you gorgeous Librans. It's lovely to see you again. This is your reading, of course, for the 17th of February, the week beginning the 17th of February. I hope you've all been well. If you're new to our channel, my name is Linda Williams and I'm in Australia, and I love to hear where you're from. So this week we start off with asking Spirit for our mystery card. So we always start off with our mystery card, what message they'd like to give us. And of course, I always call myself you, so I become a Libra. What this is for Libra's plea for the 17th of February 2025. Boy, she threw that one out. As you know, I don't look at these. I put it to one side, don't we? We put it to one side and we have a look afterwards. We also do the same with our angels, goddesses card. We choose one. We choose just one. And at the end of the reading, we give the message that Spirit wants to say. And the message you get is always quite amazing, isn't it? It really is. It makes sense. It always makes sense as to what we've just given you. Oh, look at that. That's sitting on the bottom. I'm going to take it. I think they want you to have that too. So, Libra, what is it that Spirit wants to say to you for the week, the 17th of February? And we're going to ask for a card that represents the week, please. The whole subject of the week, please. What is it that you want to mainly speak to Libra about for this week? With the first card is going to be the middle one. Whoops, the wheel. Ooh. Time of very positive change. You have the King of Pentacles and you have the Strength card. Wow. Libra, looks like a very good week. Okay. I want to make sure that they were the ones you wanted me to take, because they did fall out, didn't they? Okay, we'll just put this aside here, just in case. I just feel that I need to also add these in. So we have the World. Wow. Okay, thank you. Let's put those here. And let's have a look. So the subject of the week, the energy that is you, is the World. So you're being depicted as somebody who is definitely ready to fly, ready to take action. Just know this, that you are very fortunate this week. You're on a very lucky cycle. So a situation is going to suddenly move forward around you. And this is a time of very positive change. I feel you are thinking of making change. I think you know that you need to. I feel some of you are feeling lucky. And you know that it is time to make things happen. It is maybe time for you to get this ball rolling, because I always see the wheel as, in many ways, I see it as a ball rolling in many aspects. And what I love about it is, Archangel Michael, he's standing there in the middle. He's very powerful. He's a very powerful angel. He yields his sword and he makes sure that everything is done properly. It's a number 10, new beginnings. So it's a wonderful week for you, Librans. There's no doubt about that. And you have the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying, it's time now. It's time for you to buckle down, really, get things done. Okay, if there's anything that you need to finish off, if you're anything that you're committed to, maybe that's what you need to do. Make sure that you do commit to completing anything that you've been working on as well. Just know that you have your guardian angel right next to you. This is about dedicating yourself to everything that you are working on at the moment, because Earth, this is the Pentacles, it's our finances. This is how we make a living. But this is about building too. This is about building your finances. This is about making this positive change towards building on what it is you've been working on, but what it is you want for your future. It's time to get things done. It's time to take action. It's time to make a decision. It's time to move. It's time to make a move. We've got a few horses here, and I always see the horses as, action. I always see them not just in the night, seeing that this is the night. The Knight of Pentacles, he's the horse is just standing. It hasn't started to move forward because he's doing a lot of contemplating. He knows what he wants. He's got that money there. He's concentrating on what it is he wants to build. He's concentrating on how he can save. He's concentrating on how he can make his money go further or how he can build onto his money. And so this is a time to buckle down and get things done and to make decisions just before you move. So before you jump in, before you make that move forward, make sure that that you've got everything in the right place. For example, if you see a dress or a pair of pants, if whatever, there's no gender here, and you think, oh, I'd love those, but they're $150. Well, Spirit is saying, well, look, just make sure that you check everything out before. Double check your commitments, honor your commitments this week. If you've got bills to pay, they have to come first, and you can always get that dress or those pants later. That's just hypothetical. We have the Strength, which is great in a Strength. This is about releasing any harsh judgments this week. Don't judge anybody else. This is not a time to judge others. It's not a time to judge yourself, for that matter. It's not a time to criticize yourself. This is about forgiveness and compassion for others and yourself. And so this is moving forward in a very caring, loving way. And anything that you come across this week that needs you to be kind, needs you to be compassionate, needs you to be understanding, allow that to come out of your heart. Allow that to show itself to others, won't you? Because you have great inner strength. And there could be a situation going on where you may need to be that person this week. You may have to step up and show just how compassionate, understanding you really are. We have the Eight of Swords. Whenever I see the swords, I always know it's the mindset, and I always like to look at it as the positive of the mind rather than the fears and the fears and stress and strife that we do sometimes come up against. But we do come up against stress and strife occasionally, don't we? And so sometime during this week, there could be something that crops up that could make you feel a little bit uncertain. You could hear something, you might find out something, and it might make you start to think twice. We have the Two of Cups here, which is also about relationships. So for some of you, there could be something going on. There could be a little bit of conflict that needs resolving. That could be because the wheel is a wonderful time. It's a time of positive change. So if any of you are going through any stress or strife in a relationship, this week would be a good time to maybe try to make positive change, to reevaluate, to maybe get things back on track. That could be a very good thing to do if normally you get on well, but something's cropped up that's upset the apple cart, and maybe you both need to get together, sort it out, and get back on track together. We must never allow ourselves to feel entrapped, though, and so sometimes we do get to a stage where we are a bit uncertain about which way we need to go. Should I do this? Should I do that? But the wheel is here. The wheel is a major arcana. So our Spirit has asked you to set those fears aside, face them, look at them, and then weigh them up and start to look at it from a more logical point of view. So step away from the fears of it all and look at the actual picture. What's really, really going on here? I don't know why I'm seeing a reflection. There is a need to reflect. I'm seeing a mirror, and there's a need to reflect. There's a need to look at things clearly and reflect on the situation that you're in at the moment, because this is a situation that it's a negative that doesn't really exist or belong. So this is an illusion here. This is not as bad as your mind is allowing you to think. You think there's a storm coming. You think there's a big storm coming, and then all of a sudden, all it is a few, a bit of thunder and lightning, and then it goes down to the coast or something. It's like, oh, I thought we were going to get a storm, but it's gone. It's gone. We're not getting the storm. And so this is what this is about. Sometimes we create illusions, and they, in fact, don't really exist. We have the Two of Cups, which is, forgiveness. It is definitely a positive revolution. It is a definite resolution to something for some of you. Others, it could be a decision that you're making, and you're having a little bit of trouble making that decision. You want to move on. You want to make change. This could be a decision about moving. This could be moving away from the family. You're both a little bit torn. Because the move would be so positive for you, and yet you have family or friends or whatever that you're a little bit nervous about leaving, or you don't want to leave them. But you've got the world here. You've got the world here. And the fears that you are holding on to do not exist. Do not allow any fears to hold you back this week, Libra. Because we have the moon, and the moon is again an illusion. Things that are going on behind behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Don't allow fear to hold you back this week. We've got two cards telling you not to allow any fear at all to hold you back, because you have the wheel and you have the world. And the world is all about the path towards success. This is about a job well done, contentment and gratitude. This is about being grateful for everything you have, being grateful for the opportunities that have come your way, and grasp them with both hands. And yes, I do feel that there are some of you that may have to move, that you're a little bit worried about that. You don't really want to do that. You're a bit scared about moving on. However, Spirit is saying that, this is a time of very positive change for you guys. Fortune is on your side and everything is suddenly moving forward. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity, do you? So be strong. Know that, it's time now to start working on your finances. It's time to start working on your future. It's time to start building that. It's time maybe to start a new business or grow your business. Whatever's going on in your life, this week is very important that you take that step and know that it's time of positive change. We have two beautiful messages here as well. Libra, this is from we have two messages from we have the angel of support and the angel of sacred power. So I want to read out the first one to you, which is the angel of support, which is on page 36. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the message of this card for you for this week, Libra. A very important message to you. The universe has heard your silent call for help. The universe has heard your silent call for help and has sent an angel support and guide you through the current circumstances. There we go. There's an angel. And we have the strength, the angel, the strength card too, which of course she comes flying on the back of a tiger as an angel. Your financial and emotional well-being is about to take a turn for the better through an unexpected blessing or sudden change in fortune that is soon to come your way. Now, this is the wheel of fortune. This is confirming that everything's going to change, everything, especially your finances. Surrender all fear and anxiety to God and trust the universe is conspiring to help you. This is the Eight of Swords. Release all this fear that will only hold you back. Emotional, spiritual, and material support come through a seemingly Chance encounter with somebody new. Or through an unexpected offer. Stop worrying. Wow, look at that. And also we have the goddess of sacred power. That's a wonderful message, isn't it? The goddess of sacred power, which is on page 53. Lovely messages for you, Libra. And this is this message. You are being encouraged to take a leading role now. That's also about the wheel and the strength. The strength card, isn't it? Release harsh judgment, good inner strength, being strong and taking the lead. So you are being asked by God, goddesses and the universe to take a leading role with regards to a project or family issue you are currently involved in. The current situation is in need of leadership and direction. Sometimes being too democratic simply doesn't work. If you look at life honestly, you will realize that everyone has their own opinions on how they think things should be done. Libra, it is not so much a matter of who is right or wrong. What is important here is right now that someone takes control. This is the Strength card. Ask the universe to guide you. Lead lovingly yet with strength and follow the sacred power of your intuition. And that's the Strength card. How beautiful, what beautiful messages. And you have 3333, which is a higher perspective, which is you are now embarking upon a journey of divine awakening. Your heart and soul are beginning to open to the boundless wisdom of the universe. Libra, as you delve deeper into the mysteries of the divine realm, you will begin to see the world through a new lens, one filled with wonder and greater understanding. Wow, that is a really lovely, lovely message. I hope this has resonated with you today. So the goddess of sacred power is saying you are, being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. This week, you step up, you take that leading role, you take the reins, and you steer the ship. You steer the ship, and on behalf of others as well, especially family or whatever. You have the support of the angels. The universe has heard your silent call for help, and they are helping you. So, Libra, what a beautiful week. Would you like to like this? If this has resonated with you, would you like to click on the little like button now and let us know? Also, we'd love to hear back from you. I love your comments, and I always get back to you, as you know. Please subscribe because it does mean that you will get your weekly messages and any other videos we do during the week or the month, and you won't miss out on any of them the day they come out. Libra, very powerful reading, very strong. Be strong. A time of very positive change. Bit of stress and strife going on, but you can handle this. You can handle it. Just know that, you are on the right path with everything that you're doing this week. Take care. We look forward to hearing from you and also seeing you again in the future. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.